my God, y'all just be on here doing the most. Just relax.
Yes, ma'am. You do mornings. Yeah. And I only wanted to give
Healthcare girly.
Okay.
Okay.
Can you check the pants, see if they're dry?
Let me get a glove on. Nope, they feel dry, girlfriend. You have a... Ain't no patient information showing, okay? So y'all just relax. Oh my God, why do y'all keep doing that? I'll lose my license if I'm showing patient information.
Meet Yaz Scott, the young lady who was an LPN and went live on TikTok. And let's see how this one plays out.
I'm not showing any patient information, so just relax. Just relax. If y'all see some patient information, then just holla. But I'm not showing nothing. I'm just at work, so just chill. Sit back, relax. Damn. Y'all be taking the fun out of everything. God damn. Just chill. And nobody's mad. That's the thing. Who's mad? I'm just telling y'all to relax, chill. You're not seeing any patient information. You're not seeing nothing. So just relax. Y'all be doing the absolute most. Obviously, this is the first time y'all been on here because I go live. This ain't the first time that y'all be just doing the most. This is not sanitary. I've been working on my own now. Actually, y'all, I just started this job. I've only been here for probably about a month. 1 second. Thank you for the file. Oh, shoot. Actually, it wasn't the wrong medication. It's just the lidocaine patch. You're supposed to have it in the daytime, not at night. I've only been a nurse. I passed my NCLEX August 15th. Y'all want me to be on here crying and just crashing out so bad. Like, I wasn't thinking, girl. I wasn't. Yes, I agree. Indeed. Yes, I'm good. I'm okay. Like I said, I'm disappointed in myself, but I'm okay. Like, I'm okay. You gotta take responsibility and accountability for the things you do in life. There's nothing to be sad about. Yes, I learned my lesson. I definitely did.
Now, after everything is said and done, there's been many people who've been clowning her all online, all on social media. Many people have had so many different things to say about her in this whole situation. So let's look at some of the things that they talked about.
You got to be a different kind of dumb to get on here and record yourself on live as a nurse doing a medication pass. HIPAA! The worst part about it is this girl said a patient's name not one, multiple times on here. Talking about something, I'm not breaking HIPAA. You can't see patient information. Girl, we can hear it. Then, baby, you made a medication error on camera. So now I know what med Betty Sue is on. That patient should and could sue the fuck out of you. Do y'all think that they're giving away licenses for fun? The board of nursing will come in your license before you can say I'm sorry. Like, people on the live are trying to warn you. Like, girl, you're breaking HIPAA. Girl, log off. Girl, get off. Girl, get off. And she like, it's not that serious. Y'all dragging it. Y'all doing too much. For your 55 viewers, so you about to lose your license for 55 views. Remember, social media is social media. Your license is all you got. You need to protect that shit at all costs. Girl, get off the fucking live. You have to record of all things, you passing medication. Something where you should be focused anyways. You at the camera talking, looking, talking to the patient, at the camera, responding to people. Girl.
So, I don't know if y'all seen the video
that's been going around of the girl Yasmin Scott. I'ma say, I have no way in no world that I'm gonna let no social media, no live mess up my job, my nursing license. Like, people is not taking nothing serious, because that's insane to be on here on live doing meds or dealing with your patients, period. It's insane to be on live. Like, put the phones down and tend to your work. Like, that's crazy. And then people is over here saying, give her grace, show sympathy. And she have the nerve to have a GoFundMe up when people was on the live telling her, like, get off the live before you lose your license. She didn't care, but now y'all want to help her.
So we got another nurse on live passing out meds. Guys, listen, maybe Auntie Old. Maybe Auntie Old, maybe. Tell me in the comments, is this what the ladies are doing at the bedside now? Maybe it's me. Maybe I'm tripping. Okay? Guys, let's say it again for the people in the back. Do not go on live passing the meds. It's nobody's beefing with you, babe. Nobody's beefing with you, niece. Nobody don't want to see you do good, niece. Okay? You're not supposed to do it because, one, I can tell you all the way from where I'm at that you're violating your institution's social media policy. I'm going to tell you that. And whether or not I see the patient, I hear their name, I see the medication, there's too many chances for one little piece of information to creep up on the screen and somebody zoom in where it's going to be a direct violation of HIPAA. Okay? So just don't do it. You want to be a nurse and a nurse content creator? Do the before you get in the facility and afterwards. Do the day off, right? Become a subject matter expert in your specific specialty, okay? And then come and teach other people about it, right? You become a CPR instructor, you come and teach people about it. I don't know, something. But the filming when you're at work, we can't do that. And I don't want to seem like I'm coming off as a hater. The reason why I'm so passionate about it is because, like, for example, the first girl, I believe she got reprimanded and she lost her position, right? She hasn't disclosed whether or not there's any action taken against her license. Do I think she should lose her license? No. Do I think she may incur some sort of disciplinary action? Very likely. But the main thing is, when one nurse makes a stupid mistake, right? And nurses do make mistakes at times, okay? We're imperfect. Depending on what that mistake was, the repercussion will happen to them, and then it will trickle down to the rest of us. Where in the future, it can restrict the opportunities we would want to take advantage of, right? It can restrict the amount of pay, or if we get a raise, right? Because they're going to say, well, if you have time to film TikToks and make TikToks at work, then you don't have enough patients. So no, we're not going to send any more nurses to that unit. You see what I'm saying? So nurses, stop operating like you got your license off of Amazon Prime. Like it's that easy. If you lose it, you can just go and tell them to send you another one. You get it in 48 hours. Okay? Please. Thank you.
This message is for Yas Scott. If you're not Yas Scott, keep rolling. If you don't know Yas Scott, or you know what, stick around. As much as my nurse brain would love to get on here and read you for filth like the rest of the nursing community is doing, especially for making us look bad as the 11% of black nurses that we are, like we already don't work hard enough, my heart's not going to allow me to do that. Yas Scott was the LPN that got on live a couple days ago and recorded herself during MedPass saying the patient name and also making a med error on camera, while people in the comments were literally trying to help her, like, girl, get off, girl, get off. She literally was in the camera like, y'all doing too much, y'all running out, y'all taking the fun out of stuff. Fun? You're passing meds, sis. During a time when you should be focused, especially as a new grad. Sis, you just got your license in August. Let me stop because I feel like I'm dragging you. Anyways, this is what I came in here to do. These are some places you could have went live that would not have got you in trouble and wouldn't have the whole internet going in and dragging you through the mud as a new baby nurse. Before work, after work, on your break, on your day off, in the bathroom on your break, in your car on your break, in the supply closet on your break, on your lunch break. The moral of the story is, I've created content at work. Yes, I have. But I can always justify that I'm off that clock when I do it. That's the lesson to learn. Because these facilities will replace your ass tomorrow, and the internet will take your license like they've done it before. And black nurse, the black nurse, girl, I just want you to win. It ain't many of us out there, and it's already hard enough as it is.
Yeah, I have a few regrets. I do. I have a few regrets. I'm gonna just say lessons learned. Hey guys, I did want to come up here and let you guys know what was going on. I told you guys before that I would be very open and transparent. So yeah, the BON was contacted over 50 times regarding my case. My job was also posted online, and they were also contacted. As of now, I am currently suspended until the investigation is over. I do want you guys to know that I'm well aware, again, of how extreme and severe my actions were. You do things and you don't think that it's going to go viral. You don't think that it's going to be even seen. And in my case, it was. I woke up and I was all over the internet, and I had thousands of comments of people holding me accountable for what I've done. And whether it was advice, whether it was criticism, whether it was some sort of guidance, I've seen everything. And I want you guys to know that I appreciate the feedback. This was a lesson learned from me, and like I stated in previous videos, I hope I can be used as an example in the future of what not to do, and just give a heads up to these, creators that are in nursing, that are creating content, these people who are in school to be coming to the nursing field, just to be aware. And it doesn't matter who you think's watching. It doesn't matter what the case is, just to be mindful of the content that you're putting out to the world. I told myself that I wasn't going to respond to anybody else, but this comment right here really moves me. Like, it really moves me, because I went to school like any other nurse. I stayed up late at night studying, crying like any other nurse. Got to experience graduation, working, getting a new home for my children, getting a new car for my children. I put in the work to become a nurse. I didn't put in any work to become a content creator. I didn't stay up late at night to be a content creator. I didn't cry to be a content creator. I know this is the internet, but you people are very mean. Like, you people are mean. You guys are out for my head at this point. I know people keep writing me like, you don't have to explain, and I know I don't have to explain anything, but can we let the BON handle this? Can we let them handle it from here?
Yaz ain't do yet is get off the internet. Just get off the internet. Like, why is it so hard to put your phone down? Like, haven't you learned enough? Put your phone down. Then she gonna say, I haven't confirmed nor denied whether or not I've lost my job or I'm unemployed. Girl, the fact that you're still on live is proof enough. It's proof enough for me. Because if you was at work, you wouldn't have time to stream. If you had went to work, you would be too tired to stream or to be on live. Like, come on, girl. Like, what's not clicking? What's not clicking?
And you're the nurse in question. If you are watching this and you're the nurse in question, or if you're another nurse who's been following this situation closely, please listen closely. The update is that more than 50 people contacted the Board of Nursing about that original live video, and now your license has been temporarily suspended and you're under formal investigation. I want to speak to you directly, not from a place of judgment, but from a place of professional empathy. I know you're probably scared, but right now, the absolute best thing you can do is log off. Stop posting updates, stop explaining, and please, for the sake of your future, hire a nursing lawyer, someone who specifically handles Board of Nursing investigations. Every single apology or statement made publicly can and will be used against you. Even if your intent is to show remorse, it can be twisted into admitting guilt or showing a lack of understanding about patient safety. This is now a legal matter, not a content moment. It is clear you've recognized the gravity of the situation, and I hope you learn and grow from this. But that growth won't happen in the comments section. It starts with accountability and proper legal counsel. To every new grad or nursing student watching, nursing is not just a job, it's a licensed profession. And when you have a license, the stakes are different. Protect it, respect it. Let's all learn from this and do better.
Then her mom, I guess it was, or her family, started a GoFundMe for her. And the last time I checked, it was at $2,000. I don't know what it is now. I'm going to double check it again. And if it's higher, I'm going to add what it is now as of the time of me recording this video. And then from there, then people started to clown her about that.
And while we're on the topic of GoFundMes, I want to know why y'all are donating to that nurse who got fired for being on live. What is it that could possibly make you say, let me go in my purse, let me go in my wallet and donate some money to her when she knew exactly what she was doing? They were telling her on her live that she was violating HIPAA and she was blocking people and saying, y'all doing too much. And now she has gotten fired and she's being investigated and y'all are donating money. I don't feel bad for her. Oh, she has kids. And she knew she had kids. She knew she had kids when she got on that live. She knew she had kids when she opened up that lidocaine patch with her teeth. She knew she had kids every day she logged onto live at her job saying patient's name. I don't feel bad for her. And the fact that y'all are donating money to her, that girl don't want to work. She want to become an influencer. She want to become a content creator. And y'all are helping her. Y'all need to hold her accountable and let her figure her stuff out. There's no reason y'all should be donating to anybody's GoFundMe like that. I don't care. And while we're on,
I'm all for second chances, but I don't know how to feel about that nurse that is currently on suspension because of the live video. I don't know how I feel about her making a GoFundMe because you need support for you and your 3 kids because you're suspended from your job because of your poor actions. Like, I feel like if you would have done something else and you did not have so much attitude, I probably might have even donated to help you out because I don't want to see the kids suffering. But it's the fact that even after the video, you did not humble yourself. Like, you still was trying to go in on people like, oh, y'all doing too much. Like, I got this and I've been a nurse since. Like, your temperature was so up there. And now you want people to help you because you're now realizing your mistake. Yes, everybody make mistakes. Shit, we make them every day. But the attitude that came with the mistake was just, wow. And now you're on here begging and pleading for mercy. Or don't let me say begging, because you might get on here and make another video about that. But you basically, you're begging for your supporters to help you because you're struggling right now because you're not working. Like,
did you not forget that you damn near cussed everybody out on your live because we was in your business and we was doing too much? Miss Content Creator? Or was I not watching the same live? I don't know. This is like a thing going around social media, TikTok or whatever, and I just want y'all to know that I'm struggling. I need help with my bills. Yeah, I'm out of a car. It got total. I got in a car accident. Somebody hit me. My car is total. I am backed up on my bills. I can't rent a car through my insurance. Is there any way that I can get some help? You know, I'm just trying to, go the route that everybody goes in this situation when they do something dumb and then they run to social media and start dry begging for help. So if anybody can help me, you can at least watch the video or whatever. I don't know, but just help me out. I'm gonna make a GoFundMe today and I'll post it later after this. So it'll be a part 2 to this. And I'm just gonna come on here every day, all day, and see if anybody can help me.
Let's talk about Nas Scott, the LVN who went live during medication pass. And now she has a GoFundMe. Yas said she made a mistake and now asking the public to help her get a second chance at nursing. Her GoFundMe is asking for $15,000 to cover legal fees and living expenses. Some people are rooting for her, others are furious, saying she violated HIPAA and put patients at risk. Personally, I think this is a wake-up call. Social media can be powerful, but in healthcare, professionalism has to come first. We can advocate for second chances and hold each other accountable. What do you guys think? Is it fair for her to ask the public for help, or should she face the consequences alone?
Next up, we have an honorary mention. I don't know who this young lady is, but apparently she's in the same medical field as well. And she also lost her job from posting on social media, TikTok especially. Now, from what I could see, and when I was going through her TikTok, I didn't see her post anything like outrageous or crazy. All her TikTok post was like in the lunchroom, in the cafeteria while she was on break, or in her car. She really didn't post anything like in the building or in a patient's room or anything like that. So I don't know, but I mean, apparently this is HIPAA law. So it looks like, guys, if you are in the medical field, please don't record anything, TikToks, Instagram, any of that.
Hey guys, friends. So I'm wearing my glasses because I've been crying all day. So a little story time because I've never done a story time. So I went to work today and I got fired because of TikTok. I saw on Friday some girl from a different location that I don't even know viewed my profile because in my office I did my due diligence, whatever that word is, and I blocked everyone just in case because I know there's people out there that love to see you doing bad in your life. But I guess she found me. She doesn't have my phone number. She doesn't know my username, my last name. I really don't know how she found me, but as soon as I saw that she viewed my profile on Friday, I immediately blocked her. But I guess she saved my videos, sent it to the higher end in a different office, and they called me into the room today, told me to delete all my videos. When I was on break, I wasn't on company time. I was doing like come with me on my break videos in my car, never showing where I work, the location, the name of where I work, nothing. All they said was due to HIPAA, we're firing you. And everyone else got time to delete all their shit so they don't get fired. And literally right after I got fired, a mass email went out about a new policy that you cannot do TikToks on company time or on the property or you'll be terminated after I got fired. So honestly, guys, I'm just grateful that I have a support system. I've been putting out my resume and I already have interviews today and tomorrow, so I don't have no doubt. I have a lot of experience. I'm not worried about finding another job. I did like my job just because, I'm comfortable just like everybody else, and it was like literally 5 minutes from my house, so I was able to drop my kids off every day. It just meshed well and worked well with my everyday life, but I'm gonna try and stay positive. I've been crying for like 3 hours straight, so I'm over that now. I'm over that little hump. But anyways, has any of y'all been fired due to TikTok? Someone said I can like get an attorney and stuff, but honestly, I ain't got time or money to go through all that, and I just can't go without a paycheck, so I'm just trying to find another job and focus on that for my kids and my family. But has this happened to any of y'all? I would really like to know what you guys did or what the process was or how you felt, because it's just crazy to me that someone literally saved my videos, sent it to them. I blocked them so they can't even find me if they wanted to, and they just can't see me doing good. All I'm trying to do is get a little bit extra cash, views, whatever, for some money for my family. I'm not even TikTok famous. I've never gotten 1 cent from TikTok yet. But yet they had a tattletale on me. And then I'm getting anonymous text messages, guys. It's like crazy. This person snitched on you. Like, nobody has my number. It's just so upsetting. I'm not gonna lie. But I've taken up too much of y'all's time.
So despite all of the backlash, there was somebody who actually took her side. And she is a rapper of some sort and also a fellow nurse, I guess, who took her side and had her back and said people need to understand that she just made a mistake.
What's up, y'all? It's your girl Diamond D, your favorite motherfucking rapper, your favorite nurse, and co-host of Pillow Talk Podcast. And I'm about to cook. I'm in my kitchen. And I just got something to say about the Yaz and Scott story being a nurse of 7 years. I'm going to put my motherfucking 2 cents in because the whole world's putting their motherfucking 2 cents in. And I'm going to try to make this as short as possible. But let's stop bashing Yaz Scott. Let's stop doing that because we all were new nurses before. And when you become a fresh new nurse, y'all be going to post yourselves. Y'all be posting on a job. I've done it before. Y'all done it before. Y'all probably didn't go live doing the whole man pass. But y'all done did that before. Y'all done been on the phone passing meds before. Y'all done took a break passing meds because even if you're not on the phone, if you're on live, that shit get tired. You get tired. So sometimes you need to take a little 5-minute, 10-minute break. Stop acting like y'all perfect. I've never met a motherfucking perfect nurse. Nurses make mistakes every day. Nurses make med errors every motherfucking day. I've never met a perfect nurse. So, and for the people that's not even nurses or not in the health field, y'all don't know what the fuck y'all talking about. Shut the fuck up. That's just how I feel. Like, I'm not on the Yaz Scott hate train. I'm actually going to support her because I just feel like she's young, she's a new nurse, nurses make mistakes. Let's normalize not bashing her and let's try to help her be a better nurse because they're not going to take her fucking license. So y'all need to stop saying that. I done seen nurses done way worse, drugs, all type of shit, and they be on the probational period, but their license don't get took. So let's normalize not being fucking haters. Like, y'all know something y'all clearly don't know how to motherfucking do because y'all just thrive off hate and negativity. Like, I'm with Yaz. I'm with Yaz Scott, and I hope the best for her. I hope that she get the minimal punishment, and I hope she learn from her mistakes. And I hope if you're a new nurse out there or you're an old nurse out there, you learn as well from her mistakes. Let's learn from mistakes, but support at the same time. We don't gotta be on no hate train. Y'all bitches be haters.
Now, do I agree with it just being a simple mistake? No. I'm sorry. I know, but we can't just say it's a simple mistake. She was warned numerous times. People said, hey, that's HIPAA. Hey, you shouldn't do that. Hey, don't do it. Get offline. Get off live. You're saying someone's name. We heard the person's name. They constantly warned her and she went against it and even was brushing them off like, y'all need to relax. So I'm sorry, but now, sweetheart, you have to relax. You have to stop doing what you're doing. And you can't get upset because of the constructive criticism. Now, people who are like dragging her and just like saying disrespectful things, that's one thing. But if people are going to poke fun at you, you got to understand you made a stupid decision. You know, what my grandmother and the OGs always told me, you play stupid games, you get stupid prizes, and the stupid prize you got was the loss of your job. So it is what it is. You just have to brush yourself off, get up, and keep on trucking. You know, you're going to be okay. You're going to be okay. You're in a very good field, a career field that's highly needed. So I don't think she'll ever have an issue with getting a job. She might get a couple of no's for some yeses because they're going to see what she's done. Unfortunately, because even if she deletes all of the evidence of what she's done, it's still going to be hard because so many people screen recorded everything that happened. The videos people have made on YouTube about this. I've seen her on Reddit. I've seen her on TikTok. People have gone viral reposting what she's done. So unfortunately, she can't really run away from it. That's the only downside is the internet is kind of like a forever thing. And people will always remember this. This will always go down in history. So it might be a little difficult for her to find another job. However, she will get back on her feet. I personally can't support her GoFundMe. I don't know if you guys want to do that. Be my guest. You can just go find it. But I wouldn't do it, me personally, because this is not a situation where she was wrongfully terminated. This was a situation where she pretty much surrendered her job. You might as well say she quit. She quit because the decisions that she made ultimately cost her the one thing that she worked so hard for. And I do feel badly that she worked hard for it, but she has to be a little more responsible. It's time to realize that in the real world, you can't do these things. The internet is a fake, a farce, a fantasy, and it's not the real world. And people have to step out of that fake world to go into the real world when it comes to dealing with a career, having a home, raising your children. You have to step out of the matrix. So that's all I got for y'all for this one, guys. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, share, all that good stuff. Let me know what you think about this video in the comment section below. Tell me what you think about what she did, this whole debacle. And, you know, let's have a little fun with it, man. Oh, and just to break up some of the, monotony, I guess you could say. Oh, and then I found this clip and I thought this was hilarious. I'm sorry. Listen, Yaz, forgive me. But this, I'm sorry, this is funny. This is funny. You listen, you got to be able to laugh at yourself. Sometimes laughing at yourself will help you get over a messed up situation. But this girl right here, she made a TikTok video. She pretty much reenacted the whole thing. Y'all just got to watch it. Look, check this out.
Good morning, guys. I did want to come on here. I'm just waking up for the day, but I did want to take a second to create this video. And my family did create me a GoFundMe, which I'm so grateful for. This is going to be a long journey and a Y'all be doing the absolute most.
Very long process for me. If you guys are able to donate, if not, or if you just simply don't want to donate, I totally understand. I totally get it.
Oh, shoot.
My inbox is open. I read every single message that is sent to me.
Actually, it wasn't the wrong medication. It's just the lidocaine patch.
I may not be able to respond to every message.
So just relax.
But I want you guys to know that I do see every message, whether it's positive, whether it's just some sort of encouragement.
Just relax.
I want to thank you guys in advance for any type of support throughout this process. I do know the severity of what's going on.
I see some patient information and just holla, but I'm not showing nothing. I'm just at work. So
and I'm just going to continue to try to stay positive and continue to push forward through all of this. Thank you guys again for thinking of me, taking the time to watch this video. Any donations and any messages that you guys decide to send, I'm truly grateful for. Thank you. Have a blessed day.